Hi guys, I moved. But yeah, I'm in my new apartment. I didn't make it like that big of a deal this time just because, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't that excited about it just because if you can kind of tell, it looks smaller. The square footage on paper says that it's bigger. However, I don't know yet. We'll see when all my stuff is in here, all of our stuff. But yeah, I'll give you guys like a mini tour. I'm filming on my phone and I still need to set up my Wi-Fi, but I have two cool features of this apartment. I think that are pretty cool. We'll get to that. But yeah, I've been just like, I don't know. It's been a minute since I've talked to you guys. I'm just been doing hauls and stuff, or like my Lululemon collection. But yeah, we moved. We are closer to the water again. If you don't know, or if you're new here, we used to live by the water. We moved because we wanted to be closer to like work and school, but we moved back obviously to the water. It is a bit more pricey to live here because we are by the ocean. We're actually like by the marina, by the boats and stuff, which is even cooler, I guess. But yeah, this apartment has like a lot of cool features and like a lot of things besides like the actual apartment building itself. There's a lot of like amenities that they offer here, like free kayaking, paddleboarding, all that kind of stuff. So it's like we're getting our money's worth. There's like 5 pools we are able to use, like a resort style kind of place. It's just really cool. So keep that in mind once I show you guys the apartment, because the apartment itself is just a basic apartment. But we do get all of those crazy things. So I'll give you guys a little tour real quick. All right, so when you first walk in, obviously is a front door, not that appealing. The outside is actually really nice. It reminds me of like an old school, like hotel kind of vibe. I'll show you guys when I leave because I need to go downstairs to get a box that I have in my car. But yeah, you come in and then this is just like a coat closet right here. So that just looks like that. It does have central AC, which is pretty cool. I'll tell you guys a story about what happened to our apartment, because we weren't supposed to be in this actual apartment. But I'll tell you guys a story later that the apartment we wanted didn't have AC in it. But this one does, which is a plus. We're not complaining. So the AC, the little thermometer is there. A cute little, I mean, it's not cute, I guess. It's just a walkway. We don't really need much, but you turn here, the kitchen is a lot smaller than our kitchen that we have now. However, I like these kitchens like this because if you've seen my apartment, or I'll link it down below, my old apartment, the island is just not placed correctly in that apartment. It's just like sitting in the middle of nowhere. So it doesn't even really feng shui with the kitchen. But anyways, here's our new kitchen, and one of the features I'm excited about is this is a brand new fridge that they put in after the last person moved out. So actually the last person didn't even have this, but it's a brand new refrigerator and it makes water and ice, which is, you guys know, all I drink is water. So this is an upgrade. Definitely, that's gonna save us a bunch of money on water and plastic and all that kind of stuff. So that is a great feature. The one thing I don't like is the fact that this is electric. Fine, it's fine. It's pretty, it's clean. I don't know if the last person just didn't cook that much or if these are new appliances, but it looks beautiful. I'm gonna assume that they're new appliances, but anyways, yeah, I prefer gas. However, whatever, I'm not gonna be that picky. You know, the basics. I don't know if it's just as much cabinet space or less. I guess I'll figure that all out when all of our stuff is in here. Dishwasher, double sink, if this comes out, blah, blah, blah. Those kind of shindigs. Here's my Wi-Fi box. Here's the living room. Now, you guys know my last apartment had like a loft where I had my office in, but this one does not, obviously. But this living room is huge. One. So my idea is to put my desk and stuff there, and then like the couch and TV on this side. I kind of want the couch on this wall and the TV on that one, but we'll see when we get to it. Here's a cool feature that we didn't, well, we had a balcony, we just weren't able to use it because it was in the freaking middle of the metro. So it was dusty and nasty. This is fun. I love it because it's glass doors. I can see. At our old apartment, it was just a door, so it wasn't like, there wasn't really much of a view, but we have a view of the pool. So it just looks like this. I'm not gonna go out too far because I don't know how loud I am, but yeah, it just looks like this. So yeah, that's the empty whatever. And then you come over here. The bedroom is pretty big. It's bigger than our last one. I can already tell just by looking at it. But yeah. So for square footage wise, I would say that it is about the same as our last place, if not a little bigger, just because of the rooms are bigger. There's not like separate spaces as much as our old place. However, the square footage of each individual room is bigger. I can say that. I love that the carpet is in the room, but not the living room. I love carpet in bedrooms. Like, I don't know how people don't. I don't get it. But here's our second balcony. It's cute, fun. So our idea is to do like a, kind of like a little breakfast nook. Maybe I'll switch that, because I was thinking like a table, 2 tables and like a little, I'm sorry, 2 chairs and a table. But now that I think about it, if it's gonna be a breakfast nook, it should be in the living room balcony, and then the sofa should be out here. This video is already gonna be so long, I apologize. And then here is, the door closes, and then you have like this little nook right here. Nothing much, it's honestly just enough space for the doors to open up. This door leads to the bathroom. However, I'm gonna have to tell them that it's broken. Here is our closet. I'm thinking this is smaller than our last one. However, this is walk-in, and our last one, look at that light. Our last closet was like just straight against the wall. So I don't know, we'll see what fits in here. Fingers crossed that everything does, but yeah, so my idea is that back wall will be Chris's, since he doesn't have as much clothes as I do, and then these 2 racks would be mine. As for storage, I used to put like all my Christmas stuff is really the only storage we have. Christmas stuff in suitcases. I put that on top of our loft because there was like a little ledge to put our stuff on. So I don't really know where we're gonna put stuff here, because obviously shoes would go in the closet. But again, we'll figure that out when we get to it. The bathroom opens up like this. Again, I need to fix that door, or tell them to fix that door. There's a light here. And then you come in. The shower, the bathtub is a little smaller than our last one. However, that's fine. The bathroom is pretty big. Looks like this. This, I thought it was a linen closet, and then I opened it and I was like, oh, duh, washer and dryer. So that is a plus in LA. You guys know, if you know LA, they don't just come with a washer and dryer. You have to pay for them. But yeah. That's the washer and dryer. Here's our bathtub, and then this is pretty cool. We get his and hers, so that's pretty dope. Big freaking mirror. This is the outfit I wore to school today. Little impromptu. This is from H&M, and then these pants are from Zara, and then I just have on my white Converse. Yeah. And then my earrings, so dope, from Casa de Flores. I don't know how to pronounce this, sorry, I'm not Spanish, but that's what I got on. I'll leave a link down below, but check her out. She's a small business on Instagram. She just started up, and she's like killing it. Like, her stuff is so freaking cute, y'all. So check her out. But yeah, and then you come over here. Bam, a toilet. I kind of like that it's in like this little nook area, you know? I don't know. And then the medicine cabinet. And that's it. I told you, it's very basic apartment. However, they do have like those features. Like I said, we are right on the marina. There's kind kayaking and paddleboarding, and it's free. You just like tell them, hey, I need a kayak for tomorrow. They give you the kayak, life vest. You just gotta turn it back in when you're done. This apartment is, I'm still like, so I like change, but change for me comes at a price. And it's like, I need to know the value of my change for me to like accept it. I don't know how to explain it, but to me, like, this apartment is not where I would want it to be for the price range in my mind compared to the last place, just because to me, the last place had more room and more space. But like I said, I don't know yet because my things aren't moved in here. Because to be fair, when I first moved into our last apartment, I thought it was smaller than what they advertised it to us to be, but come to find out, we had plenty of space. So we'll see once everything is here, everything is put away, how I'm feeling. But right now, I'm like very neutral about the situation. People are like, are you excited? And I'm just like, I don't know. But I'm here. I'm going to set up the Wi-Fi. Chris is at work, if you guys are wondering where the hell he is. We actually don't move, like the movers don't come until tomorrow. So yeah, I decided to get the key a day early just because the last time we moved and we got the key the same day the movers came, it was just hectic. So for today, like I have the key, and then when the movers come, I can just be like, yep, here you go. Come on in. Okay. I'm back in my old place. I actually skipped my 4 p.m. class because I just had too much going on. The Wi-Fi took over an hour to connect because there was no, how do I say this? Where the new place is, there's no, ¿cómo se dice? Signal. There's like no like service there. Like, I don't know how to explain it because it's by the water, but you don't get like regular like cell phone service. So I couldn't connect to the internet to connect to the Wi-Fi to turn the Wi-Fi on. It was a mess. I had to call Spectrum and he had to walk me through it, and he did it on his side. I got it up and running, and now I'm back home. I ended up skipping my 4 p.m. because it's already 4:45, and it's just like, why log on now? He records the lectures anyway, so I'll watch it later. But anyways, that's my house right now. We move tomorrow. The movers will be here at 8 a.m. I have practice tonight at like 7. Well, I have to leave here at 7. So I got a lot to do. I need to fold all of those clothes. I'm trying to move without any like dirty clothes. If anything, it'll just be like what I'm wearing now, and then whatever Chris is wearing. I don't like moving dirty clothes. So I'm trying to wash everything right now. I only got one load left. Fingers crossed. Got that. And then, I don't know. There's so much like random stuff. I don't know how to pack. So I think I'm just going to bring it all in like a pile. Throw out what I don't want. And whatever I want, put it in a box. Don't worry about like, oh, is this for the kitchen? Is this for the bedroom? Because that's how I was kind of packing. Like, so everything was in its spot. But now that we're like at the final, like whatever, because all my kitchen stuff is packed up, all my office stuff is packed up, it's just like random knickknack stuff left. So yeah, whatever's left over is going in a box together. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I don't want this to be like a crazy long moving vlog because it's not that interesting. I'm just like keeping you guys up to date of what I'm doing because I haven't vlogged in so freaking long. Like over a month. Like I've just been putting out like hauls and stuff like that, and I know like some people do not come to my channel for that. Some do, but some do not, and I kind of try to keep it like balanced because I do enjoy vlogging. It's just like right now it's so stressful because of everything that's going on. But that's my little update for you guys. We moved. I'm still kind of iffy. Chris called me while I was at the new place, and he was like, do you love it? And I was like, honestly, I don't know. And I hate feeling like that, but I'd rather be like that and then like begin to love it than to act like have my hopes up for something and then it's just not what I thought it would be. So I'm glad I'm like at a neutral state, so I'm not disappointed in anything. If anything, there's only room to be excited about something. Or I don't know how to explain that.
Hey guys, I don't know what day it is.
the next day. No, it's 2 days later. I moved in. I don't know the last thing I filmed, but I'm in my new apartment. Everything is moved. Literally, I just emptied my other apartment after class earlier, and then I came here, did some homework. Now I want to take a nap, but I need to empty my car because I got like the last things from my car. But yeah, it's looking good, I think. I don't really know. I feel like it's going to look more artsy in this apartment just because everything is more open. Like I don't have like a designated like room for my office. If you don't know, my office is like, you can kind of see like the colors, like orange, green, because Chris' dad, he does like paintings and stuff, and that's the colors that I picked from his paintings to like hang up on the wall. So there's that, and then like the bookshelf is like color coordinated. Well, it will be like the books and stuff, and then we have our keyboard, and I'm probably gonna hang up the ukulele. Like it's gonna look like me and Chris are like artists, or like I don't even know, but we're not. It's just gonna look like that in our apartment, which is kind of cute. I wanted to do like the whole neutral thing, you know, that like all of the influencers do, but I was just like, that's just too much work when I already have furniture. Like I would have to rebuy furniture and redo this and that, and it's like, just live within your means and live comfortable than to try to fit a mold. And I literally had to sit there and talk to myself and tell myself I do not have to be that girl. And that was a lot to unpack right there. I do actually like this apartment. Earlier in the video I said that I was kind of iffy on it just because I don't know, I like change. Chris likes change as well. He loves change. But for me, I like it, but the idea of feeling, I don't like to fail. Like that feeling of failure scares me. And I think a lot of times I self-sabotage for that. This is like a whole nother video to touch on. But basically, I just didn't want to get my hopes up about this apartment just because we honestly were on a whim. And we put in our deposit and all that in our application, and we never even saw the apartment. We saw like their neighbor apartment. They have like 3 or 4 separate buildings on this lot, and the buildings each have different like style apartments, and we weren't able to get that first apartment because the people decided they weren't going to leave at the last minute. So we kind of had to like research, and then we were like, wait, what about one of your other buildings? Is there a 1-bedroom open there? And they were like, yeah, for the same price, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, why is it the same price if the square footage is smaller, kind of, just like by a tad, and then it's not facing the ocean? Because the first apartment we looked at, it was facing the ocean. I was like, why is the price the same? But we moved here, and it's actually really, really nice. Everything is like controlled by my phone. I can turn the kitchen lights on and off, these lights above me on and off by my phone. I can turn on the AC, the heat by my phone. I can unlock my front door just on my phone, like through an app. But yeah, the other apartments we looked at did not have AC, but they face the ocean. This apartment has 2 balconies. We have a balcony on the bedroom and then one off of the living room. So all in all, I think this was a better fit. So I'm coming to terms with that. I'm content, and I am more excited now to be here. But at first I was kind of like, I don't want to move. But now that I'm here, I'm fine. That was a lot. But yeah, right now I'm gonna go empty out the rest of my car, and I'm probably gonna take a nap because I haven't been sleeping lately, like the last 3 days, just because I've been stressed with this moving shenanigans. But yeah, that's my little check-in. This video is all filmed on my cell phone, so sorry if the quality is bad. 1, 2, sorry if it's boring. Like, I just didn't want, I don't know, I wanted to give you guys an update because a lot of you guys have actually messaged me on Instagram and like, you moved, are we going to get an apartment tour? And I'm like, yeah. definitely get an apartment tour. You guys already saw that if you're this far in the video, but yep. Hi guys, so of course I forgot to end the video, so I'm ending it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. We move every year, I know, but we're both Sagittariuses, and that's just like a thing. So we like change. There's two things in life that are constant. That's change and change. If you can tell me who said that, I'll give you $5. Leave your Venmo down below as well.